You couldn't ask for a bigger contrast than the photos of Britain's royal family over the last week or so. Prince William released his official engagement pictures on Sunday, a few days after Prince Charles and wife Camilla were attacked by an angry mob. Longtime royal watcher Ingrid Seward, editor of Majesty magazine, and is outside Buckingham Palace this morning. Good morning, Ingrid.
Good morning, Harry.
People are just gushing over these pictures of William and Katherine, and they just are, they look better than a royal couple. They look like a couple in love.
They certainly do, especially the picture which I call the cuddle. I think that is a beautiful picture. I think the other one, the more formal one, is possibly a little dull, but then they need that because that's the picture that they use, you know, signed to give to people. So
Sure.
it can't be too cuddly.
Too lovey-dovey. A couple of things to notice.
Too lovey-dovey, exactly.
Yeah. One in particular shows the engagement ring, which was, of course, Diana's ring. That's very prominent in one of the photographs. And I think the other thing that strikes me is the difference between these engagement photographs and the photographs of William's parents from those many years ago that were just so frozen cold.
Yeah, well, remember, Diana was only 19. She was 19 when those photographs were taken. And she was very, very nervous, very shy, and she hated what she was wearing. So she felt very self-conscious. And, you know, Charles was sort of stick in the mud, which he, you know, that's the image that he still has. So they were very different.
Yeah. And, you know, you point out something interesting because you talk about she was uncomfortable with what she's wearing. You look at the picture of Kate, especially the cuddly one. She's got, she has a dress on that's what, off the rack, we hear.
Absolutely. We call it like a high street chain here called Whistles, that she's wearing a shirt by a high street chain called Whistles. And then in the formal one, she's wearing, I think, rather a dull dress. Actually, it's belted, and it's got a frill down the front, and it's by someone called Reese. I just think that, and it's obviously something, you know, one of her favourites, because she was offered all kinds of designer clothes, and she said, nope, I want to wear my stuff.
Wow. Last but not least, we saw the pictures of Charles and Camilla's limousine being attacked last week during the protest. What is the fallout from that and concern going forward, especially with a royal wedding in the future?
Well, there is concern. I mean, the Home Secretary said that actually Camilla was physically touched. I mean, I don't know if she was poked with a stick, but somebody got their hand through that window and touched her, which really scared her. And obviously they're stepping up security for the royal wedding because these anarchist groups are quite likely to target the wedding as well.
All right. Ingrid, thank you so much.